today with my daughter. My name is Elizabeth with the Silver Scissor. On Facebook it's the Silver Scissor so follow me there. And I'm here today with my daughter. She's my middle child. She's got two big brothers and a little brother and a little sister. And she's going to tell you about the stuff that she's been stitching. And I will let you start. I will let her start and then I will go on to me. So she's been dying to do this for a while. Huh?
Okay, so I got this Lizzie Kate.
It was on the sale at Shepherd's Bush.
Yeah, and it's March and April.
Oh, you can't show that part. You can't show them the actual part where you stitch on.
See?
Okay. So and talk really loud so they can hear you.
Then I also got September and October.
She got these for half off at Shepherd's Bush.
May and June. I haven't started on any of these yet though. And spring ABCs.
Yeah. You didn't start that one yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, so show them the ones you've been working on.
So I have this one, and the one that I'm stitching is Be Bold and Brave.
Yep. Oh, we're not going to put the bottom. What does the bottom say? I forget. In your heart. Okay, so Shepherd's Bush has the model of this stitched, and they just have Be Bold and Brave. They don't have this bottom part. And then what else is different than you're doing on the cover?
And we're changing up the colors.
So that they're brighter, more little girly, huh? So what colors do you have in your hand?
I have
Hibiscus is the blue. Show that one.
and Huckleberry.
And Huckleberry. I'll show them Huckleberry.
That's not Huckleberry.
This is Hibiscus. What's this one? Oh, this one's Huckleberry. Okay, I could only see the things and it looked like they were switched. And then what color? This is what she has so far.
I think that's like grasshopper.
I think it's frog legs. You don't like it called frog legs. Anyway, so she's changing it to brighter, more 10-year-old type colors instead of the browns that it has there.
So this is what my little sister is stitching.
Oh yeah, she left. She was gonna show you too, but she's only 5. She is good for maybe 2 stitches and then she's tired and wants to move on. So that's what she's got done, huh?
I am a child of God.
Yep. And this one and another one I'll show you.
Blue one.
Yeah.
Well, it was my brother's, but then he doesn't cost.
Yeah, show them this one. I'll tell you about this other one in a minute. Where's the pattern for that?
This one is another Lizzie Kate, and
Is Lizzie Kate your favorite?
and it is Halloween rules, and what I have so far is carved pumpkin and stay up late.
So which one is this? Carve a pumpkin or stay up late?
Carved pumpkin, and I'm working on this pumpkin right here. I've got most of the border done, and then I'm working on his stem.
Can you remember what this fabric is called that you started stitching it on? No. Okay, this is mystery linen. I think it's like 10 count probably. It's pretty big. So you can kind of see up close. And so she uses this is just my regular floss, huh?
Yep.
This one that she's going to show you next, and then the next one she's got a completed one. These are the kids charts from Shepherd's Bush. So they have it all marked on there, and then all she has to do is this. I believe this is 7 count Ada. So she's just kind of tracing it, and they use this thicker floss. I don't actually even know what this is called. I've never used it, but she doesn't break it, and it's just
Easier.
one whole thing. And a huge needle, huh?
Yeah.
So tell me.
This is Bloom, and I got this maybe a week or 2 weeks before we went to Bear Lake, because I was gonna bring my cross stitch, but I didn't.
I'll show them this finished one.
I got this one for my birthday, and it's Land of Liberty. And then I also got the Be Bold and Be Brave one.
Okay, show them this one.
And then my finished one is Summer, but right here it came out.
We'll fix it. This is also one of the Shepherd's Bush kid kits. So it kind of gets them, teaches them to do it, teaches them how the X's go. And she's got another one that she finished, but she can't find it right now, huh?
Yeah, and it's My Sunshine. And This is the picture of it. It looks like so.
Yeah. Oh, you're showing them more? Oh, that's the one.
This is the boy version of I'm Child of God.
Yeah. You can kind of see in the camera that it's printed there. Huh?
Yeah, and
How come you're working on this one? Tell them what happened.
my brother was gonna cross stitch, but he ended up not liking it. So he gave it to me.
He saw us doing it and thought it looked fun, and then he decided he didn't want to do it. So he gave it to her. Oh, those are the buttons. You can show the buttons.
Okay, this is
What did those ones go to?
These are for September and October.
Oh yeah, the little buttons that were in there. Take these ones out so they can see them for the Be Bold and Brave.
So we have the Be Bold and Be Brave. Be Bold. Yeah, the ladybug. And we have this owl. Are we gonna?
So cute little buttons for a little girl, huh? What?
Yeah, and that shepherd's bush. They have. Wait. Yeah. So they stitched the Be Bold and Be Brave on a pillow.
Yeah.
And
They have bright pinks and blue and green
yep,
flowers, huh?
yep.
So is that how you want to finish yours, or do you want to put it in a frame?
Finish it like a pillow.
Finish it like a pillow.
These ones are for March and April. You have a butterfly for you.
Okay. Is that right?
There's some more.
You're showing everything?
This star one is for Land of Liberty. And this one, can I take it out? Because it's two buttons, but it looks like it's one button
Okay.
together.
Do you like to watch Flosstube?
Yeah.
What are your favorite Flosstubes?
Priscilla and Chelsea and Pam and stuff.
Priscilla and Chelsea and Pam and stuff, and there's another one that you like, remember? With the kids?
Oh yeah, Sassy Stitchin' Sisters and
And-
Brother.
And Brother, yep. She likes to watch those ones.
Okay. So I just took out one. We have a dragonfly. It looked like the shovel and the dragonfly are combined, but no. The shovel.
Cute.
And
Oh, you help more?
in here.
Who knew she had this much? Oh, there's the thread to Kate's. Okay,
Yeah,
she
I
couldn't
told
find it.
her it was in my bag. Now it's back here. I got this little, I can't find the cross stitch version, it's somewhere in my room. But I got this for Christmas in my stocking, and it's a butterfly.
Oh, that's downstairs in my sewing room, I think.
No, I took it out when I started stitching it after I knew how to cross stitch. So I tried doing it, but I didn't understand.
Yeah, it was a counted one, and it was one of the little packs that we just got it at the craft store. And yeah,
But Santa
and it's
gave
just,
it to me in my stocking.
oh yeah, Santa gave it to you. I forgot. You're right. I think I called him and told him what to get or something. I think that's how he knew. Anyway, so it was a little bit more complicated than for a really beginner. So that's when we started on these little kits that has it pre-marked out, so she can kind of get used to the X's first and get the main idea of what we're doing, huh?
Yeah. I've also made a pillowcase.
Oh, sewn a pillowcase. Yep.
Yeah. And I watch Flosstube.
Yeah. Yep. We're gonna work on sewing more, huh?
Yeah.
Don't leave that one.
We usually have, sometimes we have a stitching marathon, and that's on Sundays.
Sometimes, huh?
And we watch Flosstube, and we stitch those. And yeah, wait. Here's the dance one. Wait, this.
Oh yeah, she likes to watch Dance Academy, the TV show, huh?
Yeah, and then I can't remember when we got one, but it says dance and it's a flower and it's like one of these.
Oh yeah, I think I showed him that one before, the one
Yeah,
that's in the
it's
frame.
Yeah. So it's dance and then it's an orange spiral
Yeah.
flower.
You can go get it while I do mine if you want. And then show it at the very end. Do you want to do that?
Yeah. Can I show this though?
No, I'm gonna show that one in a minute.
I want to keep watching. I just
Okay.
won't be on.
Okay, just sit here then. Unless you want to go get your framed one
I will do
and
that.
see if you can.
Nano!
And see if you can find your other one. Okay. So this is the older of my daughters. So it's been a while. It's been a busy summer. As Olivia said, we went up to Bear Lake, which is on the Utah-Idaho border, and the kids had fun playing in the lake. We stayed in an Airbnb and had a good time. And Olivia forgot her cross stitching, so she didn't bring hers, but I did bring mine. Except where we were staying, it was super hot, and usually up there, it's in an area that people don't usually need air conditioning. But for whatever reason, this Airbnb we were staying at, the windows didn't open very far, just a tiny little bit. So it was super hot at night, and I didn't want to have my stuff all just on my lap. So I didn't get very much done. But oh, you have something else?
This is the kit that goes to Land of Liberty.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you. So anyway, so we've had fun. We have school starting next week, though. I'm kind of sad. I like him to be home so we don't have to. I just don't like all the stuff that comes with it. She's doing dance 3 days a week. This time she's got 2 days of ballet and a day of jazz. And then my other daughter has ballet, and my oldest is starting mountain biking races this Saturday. The youngest boy is starting soccer pretty soon, and then my other junior high boy, we don't know what he's doing. He may do track, but we'll see. But that's not till spring.
This is the Land of Liberty fabric.
It says be bold and brave. So that's not the Land of Liberty. That's not the right bow. Okay. So anyway, Olivia has been dying to join me. So she, today was the day. So I don't know that she'll be here every time, just when she has stuff to show, huh? That's okay. Okay, so we've made some dresses this summer, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's
And
a maxi dress.
yeah, the one for using maxi dress.
And the other one that's for Kate, it like crisscrosses right here.
Yeah,
And then I
a
have a
maxi
dress
dress
that's
for
like
Kate.
that, but on the bottom it also crisscrosses.
Yeah, do you want to go get it? Just get yours.
Both of them?
No, just the blue one.
I know, but I just told them about the crisscross one.
Okay, whatever.
I'll be back!
Okay, so I made this ribbon wreath this week. I may be doing a tutorial soon. I posted it on Instagram and had people asking how I made it, and it was super, super easy. But on my front door, when I put wreaths that have fake berries, I have birds coming in eating them. And so I needed something that the birds hopefully won't eat. So hopefully this is it. I've always heard, if you're lost, look for the berries that the birds are eating, and you know what's edible and what's poisonous. These ones are styrofoam, so maybe don't follow the birds. I don't know what the deal is, but every single wreath that I put out there ends up getting the berries pecked off. So we'll see if this works. I want to make a Halloween one too. I just kind of did a general fall. I did stick it on my door when I was done because I was ready. I wanted to see what it looked like up, and I'm kind of ready for a change of decorations, so I kind of want to do fall. I've mostly been working lately on Halloween stuff. I got some stuff finished from last year that I had left over, and then I've been starting Halloween this year. So, okay, I'll have you show that at the very end, so just wait. So,
I'm not gonna show
I
the
took
end.
the dress. I'll have
I
you show
know,
it at
but
the end.
you said after.
I don't know. So I've been working on, this is my first Prairie Schooler one, and this is the Witching Hour. This is 32 count haunted linen. But I think it's kind of fun because it looks like a spooky night sky. So, and I didn't use the called for colors. This orange is turning out way brighter. This is a Victorian Moto orange, and at the moment I can't remember what it's called.
It's a Victorian logo.
And anyway, it's turning out way brighter than I thought. So I'm not sure when I do the moons up here if it's going to be too bright. We'll have to see. I may end up unpicking all the orange and doing a different color.
Did you already show this?
Yes.
Oh, she
Okay.
made this little.
No, you just have to sit quietly.
I'm thinking.
Okay. And then I also started this one. This is With Thy Needles, newest one that is Hickety Pickety. This is 32 count oaken, and the chicken is mostly in the called for colors, and then I used cayenne for this because I wanted it a more, the picture looked like a bright red and I didn't have the color that it was anyway to check, but I switched it so it would be a little bit darker. And then I did, this one is espresso, the brown over here, and those are the ones that I've switched so far from color and cotton espresso. So I'm hoping, my son, my 7-year-old, is having eye surgery tomorrow. So I'm hoping I can get some of the filling in done while I'm waiting for him. The picture, this is the picture of what it will look like. And I keep telling you guys, I am not a huge fan of decorating my house with barnyard animals, but I keep doing it, so apparently I am a fan. So anyway, I love her witches. Her witches are my favorite. They're so cute for Halloween. And then I also started, I just had it on Spell of the Moon by Blackbird. And I don't know what it is, but there's something about Blackbird that is addicting to me. I cannot put this one down. So this is what I have so far. I started this Thursday night, I believe. And I've still got the owl up in the tree, owl up here, and the moon to do, and then finish this little flower base and the border, and I'll be done. This is 32 count murky, and I love it. I feel like it kind of looks like there's a storm coming in or something. And I've got to do all the yellow, and I thought I had the color that it was called for of the yellow, but I don't, so I've got to find one. What?
I got some of your Halloween ones.
Oh yeah, I finished those. I've shown them these ones, but thank you for getting it for me. My Halloween bag. Yep, I think I've shown them all these.
Show them the book.
Oh, they've seen that.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, so last time I believe I showed you this pattern, but I don't think I showed you the fabric for it. So this one I've seen a bunch of people doing, and then I just saw one that I loved that they had changed the colors and done, the pumpkin was orange and they'd done some of these branches in green, and then I think the rest was still black, but it was so cute. But I've picked the fabric, and I picked this, which is Prank, and it's 32 count. But I thought this would be fun, and that the all black on here would tone it down. So we'll see how it looks, and if I don't like it, I'll pull it out and just use it for some little Halloween ornaments. I love the ornaments on the Prairie Schooler charts that are little Halloween, and I'll just do it on here if I don't like this one on here. It's definitely not fabric I would usually choose, but it's Halloween, so I feel like you can be kind of wild. Let's see, I've showed you the witching hour. This is the other one that I had on the haunted linen. I've shown you that before. And then I also got this one, Away We Ride, and I'm super excited for this one. I thought, so I had kind of planned that I would use the fabric that I got in my Color and Cotton 4th of July box, but it might be too light. I'm trying to decide, but they were out of oaken, which was kind of what I had originally wanted to do. Yes. Which is what I originally wanted to do. So, we'll see. I'm not sure what fabric I'll use, but I'm anxious to get it started. I love this border, and the border is what convinces me to do like half the projects that I love, but I absolutely love this border. Then I've had some finishes. They've seen it. So I finished Summertide Blessings. This is a Plum Street one that was only available through Dying to Stitch. And I did a flat fold. I followed Vanna Pfeiffer's tutorial and did the flat fold. So this is the back, and then it just sits. And I've done a few of them now. So I think last time I showed you I had started this one. But this is Fall Frolic by Scarlet House. And then I also finished it as a flat fold. So I'm trying to do a lot of my things that are kind of odd sizes like these. I think framing is still my very favorite way to finish. But when it's an odd size, instead of having to pay for custom framing, it's easier to do this. Well, cheaper to do this. It's always easier to just drop it off at the framer. And then I also did one with this, and I have to tell you, this one I was just ready to be done. So I did not do that. There's another border that goes on the bottom. I thought the mice were really cute, but by the time I got done with that skirt, I was just done with the whole project. So I didn't do those. And then I also did it as a flat fold. So, and then this one I finished quite a long time ago. So I've probably shown you the finished piece, but I got a frame for it and stuck it in. So this is Ghoul Tidings by Plum Street, and I did change her dress to Grape Arbor where it has a black, and then I just stuck some of the Grape Arbor in there and the words. So I'm excited to get my Halloween stuff out because I'm ready. I need more just general fall things, but most of my regular decorations that aren't cross stitch are just general fall, so I don't have those yet.
Mom, you've had that since you got it.
Had what?
That.
What? Oh yeah, I have a vase of flowers that is autumn.
Have you showed that?
That's over there. No, they don't need to see every little thing. They're okay. I promise. So anyway, they have been sitting there ever since, but that's okay. As you can see, we're sitting on the floor because we have the table. Okay, go ahead and show them your dress. You might want to stand up so they can see it.
Mom, what did I really for?
So this is just a basic maxi dress that we made her. But my girls love maxi dresses.
Also, she's made swimsuits, shirts,
Yep.
doll clothes.
Yeah. So could they see it? So let's see. Oh, this is the back. So it's just short sleeve, basic. It's Made for Mermaids brand, and it is single brush poly, I think.
We love mermaid brand.
And Made for Mermaids. Yeah, it's single brushed poly, and I believe it's either from Sly Fox Fabrics or Knit Pop. I can't remember which one.
Oh, did you?
I think it's one of the two. So anyway, that's about all we have for now. Hopefully I'll be back
With me
with
again.
school. Oh, with you is your hope.
Mm-hmm.
You got a stitch, so we can show you off your stuff then, huh?
Today we're gonna have a stitching marathon. What you Flosstube?
Oh, we are.
Mm-hmm.
You planned it out.
Yep.
Okay.
Miss Bailey.
Okay. Anyway, as you can see, we've got movie star dreams going on back here. Huh. Dreams of stardom. And yeah, so as school starts, I will have more time to film, and because I'll have all 5 of my kids in school for at least half the day. My youngest only does half-day kindergarten, and
But she gets home at the same day, at the same time as me
yeah,
and Jonah.
just in the afternoon she does it. So in the afternoons I will have time to make videos when I'm the only person home alone, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to cross stitch and do all that fun stuff.
Yes. So anyway, thanks for watching, and
You'll
I'll see. Oh wait, I should say, if you like the bell, give us a thumbs up, and become a subscriber so I can see who's watching these. And
following.
yep, I'm following on Instagram at the Silver Scissor Sews, and you don't know what else we have to say.
Yep.
Yep. Ring the little bell. My other daughter, when we're watching her videos and we say,
I wanna
and
do
they
that.
say give us a thumbs up if you like it, she always goes like this. She doesn't know you're supposed to push the little thumbs up sign, but there actually is one. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.